Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays GeoGuessr. Let's get started here. This is my least favorite way to start a GeoGuessr run. The camera's nice. That doesn't necessarily exclude Australia. But it does mean that, we will hopefully be able to see a little bit more clearly what we're actually looking at here. We're driving on the right side of the road, so let's not make the same mistake we made last time. We are not in Australia, nor are we in England. Not that I would expect it. There are parts of North America that I think look like this, but usually when you get this in GeoGuessr, it's a pretty good simulation of actual highway driving. You just drive until you see a sign. Those bus stops do not look like anything I have ever seen in my life before. So I'm going to take a stab and suggest that we are probably not in... Wow, Google car making a pass here. Thanks for doing it right in front of the freaking sign. So I can't see what the hell's going on. Wow, okay, well, let's take a look at this truck as we go by. It's the Department of Estruara, or So, look, I'm thinking Brazil, because I believe that this could be Portuguese, and again, I'll just say it again in case you didn't watch the last episode. If it's Spanish, I apologize. But, oh, there's no passing here, Google car. What makes me think that this is Brazil is the fact that Brazil has a lot of estuaries. That's where like a river or a lake meets the ocean, I think. It's a nature preserve. Well, I shouldn't say that because I don't speak the language fluently, but I think that, like, Natura Preserva is probably a nature preserve, if I had to guess. I could buy this being in South America, but let's go look at some signs before we make up our decision too much here. Like, if I could turn into this little village here, that would be nice, but I don't think we're going to have the opportunity to do so. What about this sign here? Evite por as aguas. I don't know what that means. Perhaps something to do with water? Man, Google car just doesn't give a shit about you taking forever to accomplish your daily errands. It will pass your ass and leave you in the dust. This thing has a Hemi in it. Alright. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it because I'm just going to embarrass myself. Whoa! You alright there? You come across a surprising prevalence of traffic accidents in GeoGuessr. That might not be an accident. That might be, just how they park, but... I don't know, man. Alright, let's start narrowing it down. Where are estuaries in Brazil? Like, right in here. These are all estuary-type regions. I think there might be some down here. But I think you're probably looking at northern Brazil, like, yeah, the like state of Amapa here. We'll look just a little bit more. I'd like to maybe get some contextual clues that can narrow it down slightly. So we're on Brazil 282, and if we turn to our right, we would get to Canoas. Brazil 282. This is incredibly annoying to have to do. You don't have to do it. You can make your own decisions. Okay, let's find ourselves at the border first, and then we'll start from there. 282. Why can't the one road that, comes in from the border just be BR1? Why can't we just get on BR1? 163. Like, I don't think these are going to be estuaries, man. We got to be on the coast. But maybe that didn't mean estuary. 272. But are 272 and 282 necessarily close together? Oh wait, there's 282. Okay. And if you turn right, you get to Canoas. So I was not in the right region there at first. 282. I imagine we're probably like right here. But in order to know, I would like to know, like, let's zoom in just a little bit. Is like Canoas I'm probably pronouncing it. Maybe that doesn't. Maybe that just means right soon. I don't know. But this is. Oh, this isn't BR 282, is it? Oh, okay, it is. I was like, this one's SC, so I don't know. There's a nature preserve nearby. I gotta think that we're like right around here. I'd like to get it as good as possible. Just take a little bit more. Like, what is this? Okay, this is how you get the Canoas. We're going straight ahead. What's close? SC427. So we're going to try to find the intersection of like 282 and 427. Just follow 282. Maybe we were further back from the coast than I thought we were. 350. Oh no, now it goes in two different directions. 282, 475. Oh, okay, this is where it becomes the 282. So we got to follow it back in this direction. 408. Ah, haha. I'm gonna guess that we're like right around here. Unless, oh wait, there's more 282 over here. This is where it ends though, I think. Or is it? Does the 282 continue? 406? 406? 402? Oh man, this is more than I want to get into here. There we go. There's the 28. I'm just gonna take this, and I'm relatively pleased with it. You know what? Let's go here. This is closer to the nature preserve. Last check. 427. 427. 437. All right, I'm gonna click it. Here we go. 88 kilometers. Look, for me, for Brazil, that is pretty good. I normally don't get nearly that close. Okay. This, I'll tell you straight up, red houses in GeoGuessr quite often mean Norway. Now, I'm pretty bad at guessing. Those mailboxes are not typically North American. So I'm thinking that we're in Northern Europe, Norway, Sweden, Finland. Maybe like Estonia. But this is looking like, this could also be Northeastern Europe, you know, Russia, somewhere in there. Lithuania. But I need some more information. Oh, now I've done it. I really don't like being on the highway or being on a road. I much prefer being in a city because there's substantially more contextual clues that we can actually use. I'm just going to keep tapping the tapping the button here to hopefully take us a little bit further on our mystical winter wonderland. This is not really a winter wonderland. So I'm getting nothing here. And I tap the button, and then the further I get, the further away that our destination seems to get. It's possible that I should have gone in the other direction, but you know, I've kind of soiled it now, haven't I? Can't go back. So pretty much this is houses, this is flora. Man, come on here. Let me go. The good news, and I don't mean this to be offensive to anybody who lives in Europe, but as long as you have the general like cardinal direction right in Europe, which hopefully we do, you can't be off by as much as we were off on that like US versus Australia one. There's got to be something after this curve. Like, this is just endless forest here. Seriously. It's beautiful. I'll give it that. Maybe over this hill we'll be able to see something. For now, though, if you're getting a good guess here, I'm guessing that you probably went in the opposite direction than I did to start with. But it's too late for us to go back. Gotta hit the button like 100 times just to get a new viewpoint here. What about now? Nothing. Okay. Let's keep it up here. There's a hill. Hills give us more visibility. This is going to be a shot in the dark. I'm going to say that we're in Norway. No, I'm going to say that we're in Sweden. We're in, like, not southern Sweden, but, like, sure, we're near... We're near, Huskval. That's not so bad, I think, all things considered. We didn't have too much to go on there. I'm relatively pleased with myself. Okay. This is more of a wild card. I like this. Could be Asia. Could be South America. Could be the Caribbean. Could be Mexico. But in fact, by saying all this, what I have convinced myself is that it's probably Brazil, because whenever I think those things and I'm like, oh, let's say that this is in, you know, Vietnam, then it's like Brazil. I mean, the architecture looks a little bit more South American to me, but that might be based on ignorance rather than knowledge. Doesn't it? It's got like kind of a plantation style housing. If I could at least read a language, we'd get somewhere here. Nice! Well, this could mean that we're in... Is it pronounced nice? You know, the French city. This doesn't look like France to me, but... Isn't Nice is like in the south of France, so it's like a little bit more Mediterranean? Man, we're getting no useful information. I don't think we want to go that way. Is there a way we can go, like a different road? Oh, I don't like this at all. Let's zoom out as much as we can. Alright, let's start going into the sun here. I really, really do not like this one. Seems like we got some pretty tough days ahead of us here in our GeoGuessr runs. Like, just work with me a little bit. I'm trying to see if we could get, like if I could see some people. It's not always nice to judge people, but if you look at people, it can give you a little bit of a hint on, you know, where you are. If I saw a bunch of people wearing, you know, flags with the Canadian flag on them, I probably wouldn't think that we're in France right now. Could happen, but, you know, you got to use kind of best guesses, right? You know, first processes. First principles, that's what I mean. I am at a loss, to be honest with you. And disappointing people in GeoGuessr really gets me, man. Because, you know, there's somebody out there watching this that's like, I live here! It's so obvious! Okay, we're starting to see vehicles. This helps. What do we have? Oh, is that person not wearing a... Put a shirt on, dog! That is... You're gonna get this... I hope those aren't leather seats. Ah, okay, we actually... We had a language there. I saw stop, but there was another word in front of it. Is this the same... You... Stop following me around, shirtless man! I think I might have turned myself around by accident. MT100, stop. The sign says stop. Not, you know, pare. Are we in... I think we're in Europe, based on the sign. But where? You know, the fact that I see a Volvo makes me think that we're in Sweden, but can't say that with any authority. Auto Lavaggio. Italy? Look, that dude with his shirt off driving his car did look a little Italian, I'll give you that. But is stop? Would they be saying stop in Italian? Saluenda Hotel Ristorante Pizzeria. I'm assuming we're on the French-Italian border then. Maybe we're even in, like, near Monaco. Oh, okay, so this is where Nice is. I feel like I've kind of I have to go for it then. It might be Nice, I don't know. Oh, it was actually on Sardinia. We were relatively close, but it was mostly luck, I'd say. Mostly coincidental. Okay. Again, we find ourselves on a highway, or a road. Oh God, where did my sign go? That's the Velo Rail, or the Velo Rail. Landeriat Saint Saturnin. Little bit of snow on the ground. Northern Europe. Well, they picked it up where they left off here. These signs could be very helpful. Just because it's in French, that doesn't mean we're in France. We could be in Belgium. What is Velorail? It's like high-speed train, right? You know what? We should actually go. We should turn right because there's stuff down here, right? Oh no, we can't turn right. Which way are we gonna go? Well, D679 is the road. D. Maybe we're near like the French-German border. Could the roads in Germany be D's for like Deutschland? What about Belgium? Looks like we got a lot of E's in there. In the Netherlands, A's. Where would D's be? Tons of E's. A staggering number of D's. I get the joke. Spain? I don't think it would be. Those are all E's again. All right, we're going to have to do a little bit more exploration here, I think. Close the parades. My French knowledge is betraying me somewhat. It's lovely here, don't get me wrong. What are you driving, my friend? It's like an Isuzu or something. That doesn't help. There's a lightning bolt on this road coming up. Be careful. Look, this is like, I don't know why I'm feeling like Austria, maybe. It's E's again. Oh, this one is going to make some people angry if I get it wrong, I think. There's a lot of clues here, and unfortunately, I'm not sensitive to those clues. I can't pick them up very well. Like, here's the thing. The signs are in French, I think. But this looks like downright Bavarian. This is like a beer hall or something like that. Or some kind of, I don't know, chateau or something. La Rusille. I don't know what that means, but that might be the name of a city. Maybe what about Brittany? Brittany's kind of France, but not totally France. Are the D roads like smaller? Maybe they're the ones that are like deeper in here. Oh, okay. We have to go back now. So I was under the assumption, an improper assumption, that they were major roads, but they are actually smaller roads. So it was like D4 something or D6 something. We'll see. I have a feeling, you know, if I had to put up a guess before we go all the way back here, I'm going to guess that we're probably in somewhere in northern France. There was snow on the ground. Not that it doesn't necessarily snow in other parts of France, but it seems kind of like countryside, a little quaint. D679. All right, well, there is a staggering number. Let's start up in the north of France. There's a staggering number of these D roads. I'm just going to move my microphone because I got to move my face. D679. There's 613. Now, they don't always follow, you know, normal paths. 579. And I might be missing it here. Let's just zoom out a little bit. Let's take it a little higher here. D675. D6178. That's not where we want to be. Come on here. I thought La Rusille is like north of France as well. I don't know why I think that now that I think about it. D679. Well, let's go back because we found D670 something. 675. I think I'm going to tap out here, and I'm going to say that we're, you know, if the D675 is here, how far does it go? No, it goes a long way. I'm going to say that we're like right around here, right around like there being a lot of intersections. Oh, that was not good. It was actually in like the middle of France. But hey, I'm relatively pleased with that. This is our last round here. Okay, let's make this one count. We've done better than our last run. But I wouldn't mind doing even better than that. Looks to me like if we want to find some signs of civilization, we're going to want to go in this general direction over here. Take a look at some of the houses when we get good angles as we pass. Bergen beer. Bergen is in Germany, is it not? Or like North Germany, but this does not seem like Northern Germany to me. It seems like maybe that umbrella is perhaps an import, but I don't know. That could be a European car. Let's keep moving along here. My initial hunch is, you know, probably not surprising anybody. South America, Central America, Mexico, Africa, could be Southeast Asia. I don't know. Hard to tell as of right now. Let's just keep moving along here. And again, when that hunch is active, my tendency is to go Brazil. Pretty commonly the correct answer. Is that a sign? No, it's just a green fence. That was a Mercedes. And a Mercedes, see, I told you, it's not a traffic accident, but still, there's a lot of traffic accident looking things. Oh, there's a flag. Okay, this is where I always mess it up. Is that not the Romanian flag? I used to be very good with world flags. That's blue, yellow, red. Is that not Romania? I think it's Romania. Now, that doesn't mean we're in Romania. To be honest with you, this is not what I expected Romania to look like. Mind you, I don't have a huge Romanian, knowledge of Romania. I don't have a huge Romanian knowledge of Romania. But, oh, well, okay, this sign could help me out a lot. It would at least make me feel better about not going with Brazil. Okay, Gradistia. That sounds to me, and the sign looked like a sign that you might see in a European-based truck driving simulator. Let's find Romania over here in Eastern Europe. It was like Gradistia was the name of the place. I don't like combing the map like this. Well, you know, I'll be honest with you. I'm assuming that this is kind of like a... You know, it could be on the coast of the Black Sea. Gradistia. I'm thinking that it's down here because this is the only place where, to me, it makes sense for the climate to be like this. You know, this is clearly not, you know, Bram Stoker's Transylvania. It's Gradistia. Consorcio de Extensi C. Silos. This might be South America, though, man. Oh, no. Because I don't know the language. Like, the architecture, I don't know. That could be, like... Oh, man. What's making me think Romania? The flag, I think, is Romanian. Which is a big guess. Like, that's the biggest clue for sure. The Bergen beer, you know, Romania is not super far away from Germany. Maybe Bergen beer gets exported here. But the language, I'll admit, it might be my ignorance, but it seems to me like it's not that... to someone who only speaks English as a native language, it seems like it could be Portuguese or Spanish sometimes. The architecture has me split 50-50, but this does look like a little bit more... Look, I'm going to be putting my ignorance on full display. This looks like the kind of church you might see in DayZ, DayZ said in the Czech Republic. Czech Republic is not super far away from Romania. They're pretty close here. You know, the spread of religion could have been similar here. I don't know if this is like an Orthodox Christian church. So I think I do have to go with Romania, but the climate, man, the climate really has me thinking South America. And I hope that it is Romania, because that'll shatter my perception of it, and that'll be cool. Are there Central or South American countries that have a blue, white, and red flag? Like, this could also be Colombia. That has the same flag, I think. It looks so Spanish. I think I have to abandon the Romania thing, man. Gradistia. It does sound like a Romanian city, but if I went like Gradistea, that could be a Colombian thing. Is it Colombia? I'm doing flip-flops in my head now, man. Well, if it is Colombia, it could be like Honduras. No, Honduras is blue and white flag. Gradistia. Oh, that's like the European Union thing, and that isn't that like the French flag there? It's just probably, it used to be yellow, but it got worn out because of the sun, I'm going to assume. Primaria via Eureza Drumbun. Isn't that the European Union flag, though? Oh my god, okay. I hate this. I'm going to go with Romania with the knowledge that I could be very, very far away. I'm going to assume that it's, I don't know, down here. Near Bucharest, which is the capital. Boom. Let's do it. Okay, it was Romania. I felt like an idiot there, so I feel pretty good about the amount of points that we got, at least, but I'm not really happy with my reasoning. I was about a second away from picking Colombia. In any case, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. There's the seed right there. I'll copy that in the video description. I mean, you will have already seen that. This was much better than our last round. We got like an extra third of points, which is pretty good. 19,693. Interested to see how you guys did. Thanks for watching, and again, thanks for your support on the series. If you enjoy it, click the like button. Helps out a lot. Lets me know that people want to see more. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more GeoGuessr in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.